Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Don't blame yourself.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Not a dream, a vision.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm pissed off about the Geth. What happened to Williams? I feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
What happened to Williams?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I'm pissed off about the Geth.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Alright, well, you had something to say then?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
We've got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
A warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will we say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I don't know if I can help it.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We expose him.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay. Does Chakwas have any good meds back here? Like something? You hook me up with something? Got a lot of supplies. A lot of purple stuff. But not Sunny D, apparently. Ooh, replenish Metagel. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Oh, Kaiden.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
You helped?
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Jenkins will be missed.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck.
Yeah, he was a
It's
red
been
shirt.
a hell of a shakedown.
He was a
Cruz.
red shirt.
Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Don't worry about it.
Whatever's going on, the captain can handle it.
Absolutely, Commander. Anything else before we head ashore?
You know any protocol?
Any advice on how to act in front of an ambassador? I don't meet many politicians.
An ambassador? I just follow standard operational procedure. Salute anything you can't eat or kill. Good luck, ma'am.
Well, I mean, you can kill lots of stuff. And probably then eat lots of stuff too, so I don't know if that's a great policy or not. Hey, Chakwas?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Personal questions.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure.
Oof,
I
you
wanted
want to come
travel
back for
the
Mass Effect
stars,
3 and
tending
see if
the
it's
wounds
secure.
of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Alright.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
There's a reason for me talking to these people. They do unlock some side quests later on and stuff. So it's building up a rapport is actually something you want to do in the game.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
They'll be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You earned it.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
You helped.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Glad to have you.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Also, yes, I am doing a Paragon run, if you were wondering. Because I'm getting all the Paragon points I can. Kissing all the asses I need to kiss. You know how it is. What you guys talking about? You all in hushed tones? Something juicy? Mouth's not even moving. Must be great. All this futuristic telepathy. Okay. Well, where are we at? This isn't our... Oh, right, here's the elevator. And then this leads up to the bridge, I believe. Yes, it does. Navigator Presley, you got more smart stuff to talk about?
You're okay, Commander.
Nope.
Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Okay. Ooh. Nav Manual 141. I got a codex entry. Huh. I don't think I have to navigate us yet, but we'll talk to Joker first and find out. Hey, Joker, how you doing?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Nope, here we go.
Of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
He's dangerous.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
You and me both. You and me both. So, welcome to the Citadel, friends. We're gonna get to know this place fairly well, because there's a lot of stuff that goes on here. Not as much in Mass Effect 1 as in 2. 2, there's a heck of a lot that goes on in the Citadel. But for now, just a little bit of running around and spying on our own guys here. A little security override if we can. There we go. Alliance Patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rho cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols were scheduled in that sector. Do we want to send her in a recon team? Okay. Hints for when we get to command and start to move around the universe. What else here? You know, one of the things I like, I wanted to mention this before I forget it. In the first game here, everything has got like such an epic scale to it. They're like, they really were going for the, you know, this is a big sci-fi franchise thing. So it's like coming out to the Citadel and showing the flagship and all that stuff was all like, you know, big bombastic stuff, and it's kind of cool. We lose a little bit of that. In fact, we lose quite a bit of that in Mass Effect 2. Everything's kind of treated as old hat at that point. And then Mass Effect 3 is so focused on just like, from what I've seen, is so focused on just trying to beat back the big bad that it just kind of loses its sort of luster and just becomes more of a military shooter than anything else. So, Zelton and Kalen, let's talk to you.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Yeah, tell me about the Elcor. These are Elcors, by the way.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
So, what's interesting here, and I love this. This is, I think, the only race, sci-fi race that I know of that they've done something like this. That writers have done something like this. But basically, the Elcor, they start out by saying what they have different words for that are meant to be used in certain situations. So they might have, like, from what I understand, they have like maybe 5 words that mean like today or something, or you know, like doing well today. 5 ways to say I'm doing well today, and each way they say it, they still, you know, the words are the same, but the emotion behind it's different. Something like that. I think that's how they explain it here. And so when it's translated from their native language to English, they lose, you know, you get the words, but you don't get the actual expression behind it, like the you know, whether they're happy, sad, or whatever. So they start every sentence with like genuine emotion, or they'll tell you what the meaning of their sentence is going to be coming forward, which is really a neat little aspect that the writers have thrown into this, and it's kind of cool like that. I can't think of any other species where that's like, you know, I'm a big Star Trek fan, and the only thing that comes even close in Star Trek would be Jeez Louise, what is going on out there? Just random explosions and things falling. I mean, I know people are like firework happy, but damn, what is going on out there? Maybe I don't want to know. But the Tamarians are about the closest thing, right? Where they spoke in metaphor, but everyone else tends to, like, Universal Translator just kind of figures it out. You know what I mean? And it's kind of cool here where it's like the Universal Translator figures out what they're saying, but it doesn't bring across the emotion behind what they're saying. And so they have to kind of augment it a little bit. It's neat little stuff like this.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Alright, I should go.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
That's explains it.
Farewell.
The sense and
Good
stuff.
day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Then we got Din Korlak here, which is another species. I forget the name of his species.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din
Volus.
Korlak,
Volus, that's what they are.
Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
So, the Solarians we haven't talked to yet. And I don't think actually the Solarians... Is that true? Is there a council member that's a Solarian? I think one of the council members is Solarian, the female council member is Solarian. We don't really have a main Solarian character until Mass Effect 2. And then we have, like, the best character ever, And then the Turians we've already met. That's Saren and them. Come on, look over here for a second. Oh, this door is not a real door. Okay. And then the Asari we do meet here, and the Asari actually are, in fact, there's an Asari right there. They are actually pretty important in this, in both this and Mass Effect 2.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Have we met?
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
Okay.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Avina is the AI.
Welcome to the Presidium.
And I think she explains what
Greetings
AI
and
is.
welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina.
They don't call it AI, they
to
call
be
it
your
something
virtual
else.
guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Virtual guide?
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual
A VI,
intelligence.
that's what they call it.
Programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Yeah, they call them VIs in this universe. And there's the rapid transit, which is basically teleporting between different areas of the Citadel, which we will need because the Citadel is, as you saw from the opening cutscene, freaking huge, and we only explore a very small part of it. Sec Academy. Okay. Here's another Turian. And what do we got here? Oh, there's a Solarian right there. The guy with the crazy head gear. That's a Solarian. Sorry. Turian and another Solarian. Right. There's another Solarian. Okay. Down here we go. And Citadel Tower. That's what I'm looking for. Really, I'm just trying to get a lay of the land right now. Because it's been, like I said, it's been a while. Here's the wards. Rapid transit. Whoops. Expose Siren, find a beacon. Embassies, seasick. Dina's office, Volus. Bank Emporium. We could go to the Emporium. Right here, which is just behind us. And down there. Consort Chambers. The consort is the Asari, I believe. The Asari consorts. So we'll come back this way. Take a nice little tour of everything. I believe those little green guys, if I'm not mistaken, are the ones that are indigenous to the, I forget their name of them. I believe they're a keeper. That's what it is.
Look at that bug thing over there.
Yes.
What's it doing?
Yeah.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
Yeah, it's the keepers are the as you might imagine, the keepers of the Citadel. When they discovered the Citadel, they discovered the keepers. The keepers just kind of move around and do their own thing and keep the Citadel repaired and operational. And nobody really knows who controls them, at least not until Mass Effect 3 anyway. So, yeah, that's a thing. So what do we got here? This would be... Oh, Barlavan, you're the banker, aren't you?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Have we met?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavan. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
The Citadel?
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
We don't need to get the full lowdown on everything. Really not much to say. The wards are the wards and all that stuff, you know. But, oh, one of these guys, too. I didn't talk about them. They are... I forget what race this is. I forget the name of it.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
View non-human armors, view upgrades, view standard items. Let's try standard items. I forget what his race is, but it's like, I forget the name of the race, but it's the basically telepathic floaty blobs with tentacles. That's pretty much how it goes there. A bunch of light armor, a unique item. Normandy Cita Foundation license for Normandy equipment. I think I'm going to buy this because this is, I think, a secondary quest for the Normandy Quartermaster if I had talked to them. Let's buy that. Except on that one. Heavy armor. Aye, that is too rich for my blood. Survivor 2. I know I picked up a Survivor 1 light armor, but that's Turian. I can't really use that. Okay, so I not really got anything that I can use right now.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Also,
Show me
they,
your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
What's we
you
call
will
it?
not be disappointed.
They speak of themselves in the third person and as it, though. Armor piercing rounds, cryo explosive. So armor piercing rounds 2 would be great. Armor plating would also be good. So this is plus 20% damage versus synthetics, so we can buy that. Grenade upgrade, cryo explosives. Takes the accuracy down, but I don't know that I need accuracy on a grenade. I mean, not freezing nearby targets. I guess we can do that, and I don't have enough for the armor plating. What do I have here to sell? Do I have anything? I can sell here. This is, I got light armor Guardian 2. This is human heavy armor Survivor 1. I guess I can get rid of the light armor. Just sell that. And let's buy this armor upgrade. Armor plating 1. Good. Speaking of which, I should really get my stuff together here. So, armor. I can't wear the heavy armor yet, huh? And I've got Onyx 1 on right now. This is not as good as what I got, so turn that into Omni Gel. Yeah, okay. So here we can do... I'm going to hold on to the armor plating 1, and I'm going to do the first aid interface. Whip that. Then we got grenades. Let's put the cryo explosive on it. And my sniper rifle. Do I have anything here? I have combat sensor, recoil dampener. Recoil dampener, definitely. Let's put that on the sniper rifle. And pistol. What pistols do we have? Got Edge 1, which is slightly better damage, but worse shots before overheat and accuracy. Striker 1, which is what exactly we have. Kessler 1, less damage. Definitely don't want less damage, that's for sure. Alright, we'll keep it what we got here. Machete. We got Hurricane. Scimitar. Hurricane Scimitar. I guess it wouldn't hurt to put the Scimitar on there. I know the accuracy rating is worse, but it's a shoddy. I mean, it's not supposed to be accurate, right? So we'll equip that. And then what we got? Let's do anti-personnel rounds in that, and combat sensor. Seems like a waste. Which means I got a bunch of shotguns to just sell here. I should probably do. I could probably get a good price for them. Assault rifle. We have the Avenger 1, which does more damage. Less shots before overheat, but actually it's probably better off. Yes, transfer installed upgrades over to it. There we go. I mean, it's slightly less shots before overheat, but it does more damage, so might as well swap that out. Alright, so let's talk to this guy and see if I can get rid of
Commander, it is
some
good to see
of this
you again.
stuff.
Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Alright, let's sell a bunch of things. If I can. Yeah, we'll sell a bunch of these pistols here. So that the shotguns. be it for right now. I'll keep the sniper rifle for the moment. That gives us a little bit of money back, right? I didn't sell things I had equipped, did I? No. Okay, I don't think you can sell things that you have equipped, which is good. Very, very, very good. This does actually slightly more damage even. Let's do that. 1.2. The accuracy rating goes down, which is not great, but having more damage is still a good thing. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We're going done that. And Navina over there. Another keeper over there. I think we have the consort chambers. Go down and around to, I believe. Yeah, let's go over there and talk to the Asari. Just for the sake of talking to them. The keepers are rearranging people's offices. Nolena?
Welcome. I am Nalina.
Nalina?
I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I need an appointment?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Alright.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Are you serious?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Investigate consort.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Is she mystical?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Right.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
I should point out, the Asari are all female. And they're all blue.
It appears the consort has taken
Very
notice
blue.
of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Sure.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I figured she would make some time for good old Commander Shepard. Hello, attendant. You are not Asari, but you are also wearing some interesting
You're
clothing.
with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Oh, that's good to know. Alright, let's go meet with the Asari consort, shall we? We're consorting with the consort. Shaira.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
So, who are you?
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Okay. I mean, that require you to just, like, rub it up against me? Oh, like a cat? Excuse me. Excuse me while I rub against you and ask you for some help with a quest. You don't mind, do you?
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect.
Alright. There is method to my madness. You're wondering why I took that whole long trip over there. That is why I did. Alright, we're going to head back. We've done the circuit here. Oh, and there is a, God, what is the name of them? I forget the name now. It's been so long. It's been so long. They're very, very prominent. A little bit later in here, we meet one. Becomes part of the team, and then very, very fleshed out in Mass Effect 2. So yeah, we just did a whole circuit here, and I believe they want me to go back up to the embassy, or I think it's I think they wanted me to go to the get a transport going here. Go to CSEC Academy, maybe. Where's my quest log? Is it L? No, it's J for journal, right? Yeah, Hydra system. Sorry, consort. The missions. Those Saren. Go to the tower, Citadel Tower on the Presidium. Yes. Okay. So we gotta get to the transport here. I believe it's just over here. Citadel Tower. There. And Citadel Tower. There we go. We have arrived at the Citadel Tower. That was a lot. That loading was much faster. I wonder what the elevator rides are like on the PC, because I know on console they were quite long.
Saren's hiding something.
Garrus.
Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
What did you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Garrus will be one of our team members. It's our very first meeting with him. I don't remember it being this foggy in here, but I guess it's to help out with how large a space this is.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. Volus? No. Hanner are likely to be next, then the Elk Corps.
Hanner. That's the, that was the blob guy with the tentacles there, Hanner. That's what they are.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults? Typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'll find proof.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
No.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.